Consider myself a mask expert because, like you probably, I have tried almost every mask or face covering you can imagine. And I go through them all because I gotta find one that's comfortable. They drive me crazy, can't breathe in them, the whole thing. Everybody has fallen in love with the copper fit. Now, I've been a copper fit and a copper fan for years. I've got the clothing, I've got the socks, I've got the elbow sleeves, I've got everything. And this is done by Copper Life by Tommy Copper. I gotta do the whole line. So sorry about that. So it's Copper Life by Tommy Copper. And again, I have all of it. I got a couple different brands, but I've got Tommy Copper as well, and I love it. I really believe in it. Well, because of everything that's happened, they decided to come out and do a series of face masks. And what's so nice, and you gotta read the reviews on these, they love you can adjust the ears, because how often are your ears pull forward or it really starts to get sore behind your ears because you're wearing this all day long. They give you this metal band that's completely covered so you can mold it to your face, and it is a double layer, and it does come under your chin, and it's extremely comfortable. If you read the reviews, people say, thank goodness I can actually breathe in this thing. Now, you're getting a set of 4. We've done 2 at $29.99 or $95. You are actually getting 4 in the 2 options I'm about to show you. So for a couple of dollars more, we've doubled up the offer. Now, what's really nice is you're gonna get 2 black and 2 leopard in this pack. This is the leopard pack. So there we go. You've got some for the guys for the stocking stuffer. The other option is called our roses in black. And these are the 2 best sellers that we offered when we launched these. And it's actually been on the air twice that we've launched them. Again, 2 black, 2 of the blue that's got the pretty little rose print. So you get all 4. 5 flex means $6.42. And Laura Baker's joining me because she brings our Copper Life by Tommy Copper. Yes, I got it right?
Yeah.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Suzanne. Yeah, it's great to see you. Thank you so much. Yeah. You know, the great thing about this is that we actually have a patented technology that's infused permanently into these fibers. So one of the things that does is an antimicrobial, which actually means that these are odor-fighting face coverings, which means you can drink a cup of coffee, you can have a little wine, you can eat an onion and some garlic. And you know, with a lot of other face coverings, what's happening is you're really smelling your breath and it's like knocking you out, right? Well, with this, that does not happen. It helps to reduce it. But notice something else that's going on right now as I've been talking to you for about the past minute. I'm wearing eyeglasses. Have my eyeglasses fogged up even a tiny bit? As you can tell, they're perfectly clear. And the reason why they're clear is because right here at the nose bridge, there's actually a wire. And it's not a tiny little wire from here to here. It's a long wire that goes right now, because I have it bent, it's going from here to here. But it's actually very, very long across the top of the nose. That does 2 things. The main purpose for all of us who wear readers and eyeglasses and sunglasses, it helps to reduce the fog that's coming out of the face coverings. But on top of that, it also keeps your face covering in place and prevents it from sliding down your face. Because let's face it, it's supposed to cover your nose and go underneath your chin. So our patented technology is actually called Copper's Energy. It's copper and it's zinc. And they're infused permanently in the fibers. So wash after wash after wash, it's going to stay in there. But on top of that, notice I mentioned wash after wash. You can throw these in the washing machine, throw them in the dryer, and they're reusable. So they have the anti-odor technology. They're easy to breathe in. They were intended for you to be able to wear hours and hours on end all day long.
Hey, Laura.
So they go over the nose, below the chin, and they have the adjustable ear loops too. Yes, Suzanne?
You know, I remember when you and I launched these first, and they came back for another big day, and now we have, this is literally all we have left. This is what's remaining, and these are the 2 most popular that we've done. By the way, if you want the roses with the blue, and that one is called officially Roses Black, because it's roses in black, there's 800 left. These are about to sell out. The other one's gonna be your leopard black combination. But Laura, you know what really, it didn't surprise me, because I love Tommy Copper, and I have tons of, and I've worn Tommy Copper before it became the big thing for everybody to do, even before we had it on the air.
Yeah.
I'm a huge believer in copper technology in anything I put on, especially because I try to be an athlete sometimes. But what I really love is everybody went crazy over the face coverings and made them very quickly a customer pick right out the gate. And there's 2 ones. This is called Yes 3 Boys in Michigan. She said, they stay put when I talk. She loves the colors. I'll get more when I need them. All right. Yes, 3 boys, I hope you're watching because this is it. Susie in Connecticut says, absolutely love the way it fits and that you can adjust the ear loops. Very comfortable, would highly recommend. So guys, if you are really uncomfortable with the current face covering you have, maybe yours are all smelly and old and already all worn out, or maybe they're just really pulling on your face, or worse, Laura, what I hate is I had this one face covering, because again, I'm a sommelier of this stuff, that pulled my ears up and it actually made the back of my ears too sore. This back is so comfortable and it's totally adjustable, which everybody loves.
That's the amazing thing. I mean, you'll see people, because a lot of people don't even have it where they're adjustable at all, so they pull the ear forward because the little loop is too small, right? Or the throwaway ones, those aren't adjustable either. And a lot of people, you'll notice too, the face coverings are sliding up or down their face. Here's the thing, it's supposed to go over your nose, it's supposed to go under your chin. You want it to be flat here on the sides, not huge and gaping. So they thought about a lot of different things. The elastic band with the silicone toggle is very important. But so was the fact that they did 2 seams, a seam at the nose and a seam at the jawline, because that way it's not just pushed up against my lips in this area. It allows it to be more breathable.
And you get that great benefit of copper technology in it, so it's not going to stink, just like the socks and stuff. All right, Miss Laura, we got to wrap up.
That's exactly right.
I hear the music, so I've got to say goodbye to you for now. Thanks for hanging out.
Great to see you.
Bye, Laura.
No more throwing these away and wasting money either.
All right, and they also come with their own little individual bags, so if you're gonna put them away, keep them clean in your purse or your car or whatever, they're gonna stay clean. By the way, these are almost gone. If you want the rose black, that's almost completely sold out. What I'll have left is gonna be the black and the cute little leopard. And by the way, when these are sold out, we've got no more coming in, so until probably next year, quite frankly. All right, really quickly, I wanted to show you another thing from Copper Fit that I personally love and you guys absolutely love. How would you like not to have stinky